So the first album we wanted to touch on was actually a re-release from a mixtape that was released in, I believe, 2011. And it was a re-release from Currency and the Alchemist, producer on the album, and it's Covert Coupe. I can go ahead and start the conversation and reveal myself as a Jet Life alumni. I rock with Currency heavy from way back. Before I knew anything of cannabis in my life ever, I was still catching flights with the Currency. I love this album. I mean, I love this album since it came out, to be honest with you. This was one of my favorite Currency albums of his. One of my favorite mixtapes of his. Like I said, this is honestly, him as an artist was really impactful for me at that time in my life. This would have been about high school or so, So really love this album. We'll give this album probably 9 out of 10. This is an amazing album to me. Love it from start to finish. The anime samples in it are dope. Just kind of like vibe that he gives through. It's different than his other albums. It's very stripped back, but then it has really cool unique details in it at the same time. The production kind of seems, there's a lot of loops and stuff like that. So it can, like I said, seem kind of stripped back, but at the same time, if you pay attention to the detail, constantly you'll notice something new, like Blood and Gears or whatever it's called. The whole song where you have the person say, you just gotta pull it back. That's dope. No. So dope. So I'll let you guys kind of jump in on how you feel about it. We can have a little bit of a discussion if necessary. But yeah, I'll just put my cards out there. Love this album. Very impactful for me when it came out. So seeing it get put on streaming platforms was really exciting to me, making it just easy to get and very accessible. So I thank him for that. And dope re-release. Amazing. So Smooth, you want to hop in here?
Well, I had it at a 6.5.
Okay, that's modest.
No. I'm moving it.
Oh, from what I said just now?
I'm moving it to a 7.
Okay.
I'm moving it to a 7. I'm being cool with it, man, because it ain't right. But check this out. Success is my cologne. I'm wearing it right now.
Okay.
That's one of his songs.
Dude, that was a good one.
But when you say I'm wearing it right now, is that a quote from him?
No, that's me.
Yeah, okay.
Me. Look here, people. Check this out.
I relate.
With lines
relate.
like,
Facts.
Check this out. A week-long cruise, smoking weed and sex. Sign me up. I'll wear a mask and my socks.
Yeah. And I'll get vaccinated.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Look here. You know what I liked about some of it, dude? It was the intros kept getting me.
Yeah.
The intros
kept
me. They kept me.
They're unique.
I'm everywhere. I'm like, man, what was that song? Did I know that song from back in the day? Stuff like that. I mean, there was a lot of it that I really did like. Scottie Pippen,
fire.
It had Freddie Gibbs on it.
Freddie Gibbs.
All right, that wasn't bad.
Dude,
That wasn't
Freddie
bad.
Gibbs was crazy.
No. Hey, quarterback. Talking about quarterback of the Eagles
too.
and shit. Okay, that's
Yeah. Hey,
right.
no, he said run and rock like quarterback from the Eagles.
Yeah.
Random Donovan or Michael. Come on,
check this out now.
What?
Now, Full Metal.
Hey, and by the way, he's still doing his thing. That was back in 2000. Both these guys are still doing their thing. But Freddie Gibbs is like just now hitting his peak. That's perfect. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Apex. The bunny hat that I got.
Yeah.
Apex,
Yeah, that's Freddie Gibbs, man.
Well,
Yeah, Freddie Gibbs. He does his thing. You go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, that's
Shout
okay.
out
That's
Indiana
okay.
one more time.
Yeah, shout out to
We got
the
Colts
he's a
guy,
Hoosier
Freddie
too,
Gibbs.
by the way. So shout out Freddie.
Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, shout out Freddie, man. Go
Hey,
ahead,
look
my
here,
bad.
man. No, you're good, dude. But like in Full Metal, check this out though. This was got me though because he started talking. He was driving around in a 5.0. Okay, he's got to be talking about the 5.0 Mustang. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that
He's
5.0 thing.
Look, true story.
Yeah.
Get a different car.
Oh,
I was check this out, dude. Washington Street, downtown Indianapolis. I'm cruising. We're getting ready to head to Movies 8.
True
This
story.
is back in the
All
day.
right.
True story. I'm driving a Dodge St. Regis 4-door. These young punks pull up on me to the left, and they're like revving up their engine because their mommy and daddy obviously putting them through school, and they got a 5.0
She's
Mustang.
my cherry pie. Little
hitting
bit
hitting
of a bit side. It's so good. It's
Hitting
so
it.
good.
Check this out, baby. Check this out. When my Holly 4 barrels kicked in, they didn't know nothing about it. Grandpa's car took it to the bank. I pulled into Kroger's parking lot and waited on
Shout
them to
out
show
Kroger's.
up. That's what happened.
All right, I don't know where this story went. That's
what happened. 5.0. Get a different car.
This went into some straight turf war between the greasers and the socias.
No.
They pulled up, snapping their fingers.
All together, though, dude, seriously, no, I liked the album. I thought it was good. I liked the way that it flowed for the most part. Everything about it was pretty good. And that's why I want to give it a 7 because, look, dude, there was a couple good ones in there for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've done some other albums, not so good.
Well, true. And one thing I will say, this album, like I said, this is something I was listening to before I was messing with any cannabis or anything like that. And that's obviously a huge theme. Excuse me, throughout Currency's music. So it just makes you feel like the coolest dude ever. Just listening to the music, sitting back, chilling. You don't have to be smoking anything or be in any kind of mood.
Well,
it's lifestyle music. It's just lifestyle. That's a beautiful way to put it. Yes, sir.
Bro, you can literally put it on in the elevator.
Okay. Man, by the way, elevator music, that's another fire. Man, go listen to all the Currency's music. If you're listening to us right now, finish listening to us to the end of the episode and listen to all of our videos and then subscribe.
Hit the like button.
And then make sure you hit the bell and you like every single video. And then you comment on all of them. But then go check out Currency's entire discography because the man released a mixtape every month for a year. I mean, he's a legend. He's a legend in the game. He's solidified. So it's like us talking about it just continues to solidify that. But yeah, he's the man. Go ahead. My bad.
No, dude, you're all good, dude. No, you're all good, dude. There was definitely parts about it I liked it. Damn, man, you make me feel like I need to move it up. You make me feel like I
go back and listen to it. Now the thing is,
I do want to backpedal.
Yeah, go ahead.
Backpedal for 1 moment. Well, we heard all that hate for the 5.0 Mustang. I do just want to let everybody know that Currency's car collection is deep and it features.
That's not the only one.
In the 60s.
Yeah, that's not the only one.
Dude,
I just
listen to the next track, and my dog's pulling something else out.
Scottie Pippen with Freddie. With Freddie, he's talking about the 82 Pontiac.
Oh, hey, side note. This is actually. Let me share a real story. We only got to get super deep into it because I want to get Hat's opinion on the album, and then we got 2 other albums we want to review. Okay. I promised you on everything I love. When I was the first car I ever wanted, like really wanted really bad, was a Monte Carlo.
Yes.
This is 100% where I got that from. This guy talks about Monte Carlos all the time.
I do remember you wanting a Monte Carlo.
This was 100% the reason was this guy, because this guy is a big car guy, and on his albums and stuff like that, there's a few of them where he has a Monte Carlo. I wish I could remember. Man, yeah.
Well, like I said,
me and you on the side. On the side, we'll go down a little bit of a rabbit hole just to kind of introduce you to, like, you know what I mean, what I was doing on the side at that time in my life. And this was a huge part of it. Seriously, this guy.
Dude talks about getting a turkey sandwich made with a chick with her titties out.
Hey man, that's how I want my turkey sandwich. And that's the dream. And that's the dream. And this brother was just painting the picture. That's it. Hey. He was just letting you know what to shoot for.
Hey, life instruction though. Sitting there rolling a big doobie. Why wasn't that in? That should have been in smoking.
But that's in all of them.
That should be in Smoke Break. That should just be in Smoke Break.
In some way or another, that's in all of them.
I went back and listened. I'm like, why is that not in Smoke Break?
Okay. Well, do you have any other lyric breakdowns?
Wherever he's telling you, I don't know who he's talking to, but he's telling somebody to suck his cock. And look, I'm going to tell you right now.
His wife, probably.
I'm going to tell you right now. No, it is what it is, but I'm going to tell you right now. That is an underrated diss.
What do you mean?
There is nothing like telling somebody, you know what? Just gonna suck my cock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, agreed. That's
when you go there,
horrible thing to be told.
Yeah, I agree. Nobody wants to hear that. Facts. You are being dissed so hard.
Every time it's happened to me, it's hurt my feelings.
No, that is one. I mean, I've always said, there's some people that can tell you to go F yourself, and you're like, and you take it with a smile, and you're like, oh, okay, dude, just tell me to go F myself. And then there's them guys that say go F yourself, and it's like, I'm about to go Fist City. That's what he meant.
Fist City.
But look, check it out.
Night
City.
It's got to be night.
Nobody tells it. Yeah, it's an eye jammy. Yeah, put them jammies on them eyes. But look, check it out. Jammy. Nobody tells anybody to suck a cock, and nobody stands there and says, oh, man, that dude just told me to suck a cock. Yeah, it's fucked up, right?
All right. No, I feel like
nobody does that.
I feel like we're getting a little.
Okay, well, just regardless. I mean, I just want to put it out there.
Yeah.
Nobody goes there.
No, but honestly, I think resounding agreement across the table.
I vibed.
Everybody agrees. That sucks when that happens.
I vibed with that album. because I was
Covert Coupe, man, 8 out of 10, man. Currency
8 out of 10.
better, man. But I love the classic sound.
Hey,
I loved all the like real drum noises
Yeah.
and all that fake ass fucking electronic snare that I hear all day on the radio.
Okay.
You already know, man. This boy's a classic vet, and he really brought one out the vault for us.
So-
us classic jet lifers, we appreciate that, Spitter.
So as far as like an 8, so you give it an 8 out of 10. Do you have a favorite Currency album just off the top of your head you could recommend for people listening?
Man, like I just want to shout out those Andretti's one more time. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. And one for every month of that year, man.
Yeah.
Go check those out, YouTube fam.
Yeah.
He really let it loose.
He let it go. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Covert Coupe is definitely, it's up there for me as far as, like I said, overall Currency albums. But yeah, all those I like. Go ahead. Yeah.
I vibed with it. I was playing video games the other day.
Okay.
And I was listening to it, wasn't listening to the game. But I was like, I was vibing, like it put me in like a different killing mode.
My boy was a straight killer when he threw that on.
Straight killer.
Yeah. He was the Covert Coupe, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
USSR style.
Check out the stream.
Yeah, he's with it. Okay, cool.
Quite
So
ice cold with it.
what would you give it? Give it a score real quick.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 because I liked it when I was gaming. I was just
Okay.
confused when I was actually listening to the words.
Okay, the words were tough for you. Okay, you said a 7.
I moved it to a 7 from a 6.5.
6.5.
I originally gave it a 6.5. Moved it
We
to a 7.
we got Hat giving it a 8. And then I think I said 9.
You did. You said a solid.
No,
9.
I stand by 9. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's okay.
Yeah. I mean,
I
the
moved
fact
up to a 9,
I
but
listen.
the last two tracks, the outro was a little preachy to me, man. I prefer when Spitter's not just like fucking banging me with a whole bunch of lyrics.
Yeah.
I like a little more beat, man. I like a little more flow.
Slow it down a little bit.
Okay.
Right.
I could. Yeah.
I had the last 2 tracks as decent. Really true. I didn't have a whole lot on them. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to just be in my phone looking at the track.
Nah, and
list
I'm not going to diss the dude at all. That would have been with
I
the
know-
last one was with Prodigy.
Yeah. The product.
No, the type. Yeah, the type is it, and then the last one is BBS.
Okay. The Prodigy was what's this last one? Fool, you were all over the place.
BBS is the last.
The first one is the BBS, dude. Anyways, let's not get too stuck on this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the type that was fire. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Blood,
Oh,
sweat,
no.
and
I just
gears.
wanna say,
Crack. Life instructions. Crack. Smoke break. Went stupid, in my opinion. Scottie Pippen, probably my favorite song on the album because that collaboration with them. They actually have a collaborative album that's really good. Wish I could remember the name. Where are you? Fetty. Thank you.
And that is definitely 10 out of 10. That's
Okay.
all 10 top
I
tier
like
That's
rap.
up.
I'm sorry.
And Freddie Gibbs
said what?
probably went
Success
harder
is
than Currency
my
on that one.
Success is my cologne.
That's probably my favorite.
That's a good one.
The next one would
007.
definitely be what you just said with Freddie.
007's really dope. Full Metal, that's another one that's close for me. Scottie Pippen and then Full Metal might be my favorite because I really like that. That's the one where you said actually you didn't like the last song. You said it's too preachy. I think that's the one where they have the sample where it keeps on talking about you got to pull it back or whatever. And that was just dope.
Yeah.
No, I like that. But go ahead. My bad.
I mean, I do like the songs, and they're great songs. But like I said,
Well, yeah, 8 out of 10 is no joke. You're not saying it's trash.
There's definitely some lines in Success is my clone. I can't think of it, but it's in the hook where like, dude, he's just a wordsmith on another level.
Yeah, no, he's talking that talk. Yeah,
Walking that walk.
Yeah, 100%. He's sitting and politicking.
Oh, dude, that's the one where he's on the week-long cruise.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Come take
Dude.
a seat on the
Man,
couch.
yeah, he would do
Take a
great
seat
on the
couch.
podcast.
Yeah, no, man, for sure. One of these days, that would be a dream guest in my opinion, for sure. And we could sit here and we could go back to back. I'm not even gonna get into specifics, but I might have to break a rule for that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, moving on.
Okay.
But if you know, you know. So